Yo, what's poppin' YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Zach Lesage here. Today we're going to be going over another Astral Radiance deck, and that one's going to be Darkrai VSTAR. Darkrai VSTAR is definitely one of my favorite cards out of this new set because it reminds me so much of the past Darkrai cards we've seen. We got Dark Patch back in this set, we're able to use Dark Pulse for a bunch of damage, and that's going to be the goal of this video. So when it comes down to it, check out the list that we have available in the description, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment for the algorithm. Really, it just helps. Just saying hi, being like, I love the video, I want to see this, I want to see that. It's one of those things. Hopefully we could see exactly what's going on there, but I'm really excited to share that. If you are trying to pick up any Astral Radiance codes, go to my sponsor, PTCGO Store.com, plug in code ZLesage5 to save 5% off your next order of codes. It also helps support me as a content creator. That being said, let's check out this deck list, see exactly what's going on. You are now watching Zach Lesage, the best place to learn about competitive Pokemon TCG. Let's get it! So here we have it, the Darkrai VSTAR deck. So this deck's all about getting a bunch of dark energies in play, flooding your board with those energies, and using Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse, Dark Pulse. 30 plus 30 for each energy attached to all of our Pokemon. How are we getting those energies? Well, we have access to just manually attaching one of our 14 energies that we got in the deck. We have access to Malevolent Charge to get some more energies in play. We have access to Dire Flame Wings. We have access to Dark Patch. Still waiting for that gold Dark Patch to come out. Hopefully it comes out next set because everything else looks very bling in this deck. And we also have access to Star Abyss, which can get us back more Dark Patch. So we're just going to try to run through our deck as quickly as possible, using Radiant Greninja to pitch energy from our hand to get them in the discard pile so that we can use things like Dark Patch, or we can use things like Dire Flame Wings. And then Trekking Shoes also allows us to just discard potential energies or just clear through clutter in our deck. Overall, this deck's going to be very aggressive, trying to draw through all these things. I mean, I might need to change things up a little bit. I mean, maybe the deck does not need 4 copies of Marnie. Maybe it's better to play Zinnias or something like this. But overall, this deck should just be ripping through, attaching a bunch of energies, being very easy to play, aggressive, and powerful. Hopefully we face against a Mew VMAX deck because that would be very tasty. Really, Darkrai VSTAR also being weak to grass doesn't seem like it has too many counters. Maybe Gardenia's Vigor is going to change that up a little bit. We'll have to see. That being said, I'm excited to find some gameplay and play this deck and show you what it can do. If you are trying to pick up these cards in real life, go to atlastcg.com, plug in code ZLesage8 to save 8% off your Pokemon singles. They ship worldwide. Let's check out this gameplay, see exactly how it goes. So we're going to flip the coin and see what we get. We won the flip. Yo, let's go. We want to go first with this deck. We just want to be building up energies in any capacity, and that should be pretty good for us. Glad we did not get a basic there because that hand would have been a little bit rough, but let's see what we can get off this fresh one. Darkrai V and Energy is pretty good for me, and there's Darkrai V and Energy. So we're pretty happy about this as long as our opponent just does not knock us out. See what they flip up, and don't beat grass. Okay, could be okay, could be okay. We're going to start off with Trekking Shoes here first. Do we want Marnie in our hands? No, we're going to discard that, and I guess we're going to take that. Let's go like this. I don't see a reason for us to attach the Choice Belt yet, so I'm just going to go ahead here and pass our turn away. The reason why I don't want to attach the Choice Belt is because with a larger hand, there's a chance that we might get Marnied, or that our opponent, maybe they're just chilling there with a Tool Scrapper, or something else like that. If they do go for a Marnie, we have a 6-card hand. It's a lot better than a 5-card hand, and we don't really like our hand right now. So it looks like we're playing against an Arceus deck. Seems like almost everyone's playing Arceus decks. As long as we're able to evolve next turn and maybe just get a knockout on this Pokemon, I'm cool. Looks like they're playing Dark Arceus, which could feature maybe a Galarian Zapdos. Luckily, we are weak to grass, not fighting. So very good to note there. They already discarded the Marnie. There goes our hopes. I wouldn't be surprised if they just played a Research this turn. Oh, okay, cool. They're just not going to be playing anything. Let's go Radiant Greninja, and I will be putting a Training Court in play. Just because I think that's worthwhile. I also probably just want to get a few Dark Energies in our discard pile, so I do not want to be using the Radiant Greninja. I want to try to discard another one. So I will be going ahead and pitching this hand away. Let's see how our start can kind of bubble up from here. Nothing crazy so far. We might just want to go ahead and go Quick Ball away this for a Crobat. So let's look through here. Yeah, I think Crobat is definitely the hot piece here. And I'm just going to drop this down, get a couple energies. So you can see we're building up a nice board of energies. We still have A couple dark energies in there. When it comes to Air Balloon, I'm just probably going to toss the Air Balloon on this one, put down another Darkrai, and then go Crobat. So you can see like we're very much like churning through our deck really quickly. Probably don't need too many other Darkrai's, to be honest. Actually, you want to know what? We could just go like this. I think I'm cool with that. Let's go ahead here and grab this Darkrai V-STAR. I will be going with the Radiant Greninja. So we're going to use concealed cards and see what we get off this. Just another couple dark. So like if we ever run into a dark patch, I think we're chilling. If we don't, then we're okay. So there's a dark energy. We'll just attach that there. I'm going to put this down just because I think it's worthwhile at this point. Double check what we have in here. We don't want to grab anything back with our ability. Might be tough because we might want to use our ability, but that's okay. We're just going to go here with Dark Pulse. Not really a lot of damage, but we're doing 150, which would be 180 to the Arceus. So, I mean, I think we're okay. And we also have the Galarian Moltres as a backup attacker. So, if there's going to be, like, we've got to watch out for Path to the Peak. That's probably the biggest, scariest thing that we have to watch out for. So, we'll see what our opponent does here. I'm not sure if they play Path to the Peak, or a lot of lists might be playing Temple of Sinnoh. Let's see what our opponent does here. Because we really want to get up to the Star Abyss to go for Dark Patch, get back, Dark Patch, use those again. Pretty simple for us. So far, I mean, could be okay. Looks like they might just be trying to save their Starbirth here a little bit. Probably just going to go grab down another Arceus or maybe something else that they could power up with Trinity Nova. Because again, they have that Starbirth, and I mean, chat, pray with me. Pray with me for this play. No Path to the Peak. I mean, they're just continuously getting set up. I mean, this is really one of those ones where I try to recommend to stay hydrated. There's that Starbirth. We know, since they haven't attached a double turbo, we know one's a double turbo. Likely the other card that seems like it's just going to be successful is the Path to the Peak. That's what we got to worry about here. I mean, even with the Path to the Peak, it's not terrible. It's just like I feel like our deck just completely crumbles. Unless we're able to draw into a bunch of dark patches nicely. We'll see. I mean, again, we're a 2-prize card Pokemon that has the potential to 2-shot them. Or 1-shot them where they're just 2-shotting us. So that's the thing that I like the most. They're really searching for it. A lot of their lists only play one path as well, if they do play path still. So maybe it's prized. Come on. No path. No path. No path. I really want to be able to use Star Abyss. Attack me with Trinity Nova. Let's go! We are safe for the turn, and we're hitting for 180. That means we need to scale with another 4 energies. And we're going to scale them to Pokemon that are not this Darkrai V-STAR. Okay. So we're going to try to thin our deck out as much as possible here. I'm just going to grab this out of the way. We do have those dark patches. Again, we are trying to get into those dark patches here. Since we have all these energies in our discard pile, I'm actually going to probably... We probably would need to pitch that one. We're probably going to get another one. If we get another one, it doesn't really change anything. So I'm just going to take my option with the energy now. Let's go ahead here and research. Again, looking for Dark Patch, Dark Patch. Let's go, Dark Patch, Dark Patch. We're flooding the board here. This is how this deck is busted. I don't think anyone like Dark Patch, like, sorry, eNinjas34, if you're watching this video, I feel really bad. We're going to go like this, concealed cards, draw some more cards. We're going to go ahead, use Star Abyss. Dark Patch, Dark Patch. So we're chilling with those. You can see we have the other 2 energies there. So we're just ripping through energies here at this point. We're going to go another Dark Energy. We'll power up the Crobat at this point. And I mean, I think what I'm going to do is just going to go Ultra Ball. We can always get these back. We're having a massive turn, like... Turbo Dark is really like... there's something fun about just attaching all these energies. If they played a boss's orders yet, honestly, I don't know if I care. I think I'm going to just play the switch. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. We flooded our board, and we're going to force our opponent to go Boss's Orders, Arceus, V-Star, Energy, out of their 4-card hands. And this is where, like, a 2-prize card Pokemon that's able to knock out anything is huge. We have our other Darkrai V-Star, showing how powerful this deck can be. I mean, I really couldn't find a better circumstance than playing this against, like, an Arceus deck. Like, I could sit here and play on the ladder and look for a Mew deck, and my opponent's going to concede every single time because they just don't want to play against a Dark deck. I don't blame them. So this one's probably going to be a 1-game video, everyone. But you do see how powerful that Star Abyss is. Really just going through, like, we win the game in 2 turns, and I think no matter what happens, like, our opponent, if they knock out our Darkrai V-Star, that puts us down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we can put our Moltres down at that point and just continuously, like, roll with things. Like, if you're new to the game, if you are looking for an easy deck to pick up or anything else like that, Darkrai V-Star seems like it's it. This deck's hot. I totally firmly believe that this deck is hot. And that turn shows that we used 5 Dark Patches. We attached 6 energies in 1 turn. And that's just bonkers. And we still have a Dark Patch left. I do not see a way that our opponent wins this game. And we also have access to our Galarian Moltres as well. The Avery is going to suck a little bit. That's reasonably something that we got to watch out for. So we are going to lose quite a bit of energies. If they go for Avery, that is. I don't think they're going to attack us and go for Avery, because then we only lose 2 energies and then we just got to knock it and then we're good to win the game. We still have a Boss's Orders left. So yeah, fingers crossed that they don't use Avery. Maybe that's something that's really going to be an issue with this deck. Maybe I shouldn't have spread out my energies the way that I did. Still learning a little bit more about this deck and how it kind of fits in this format. I also don't know why our opponent's playing double Avery and Arceus, but that's a thing. What are they gonna... I think they just gotta go boss here. They can't boss an Avery in the same turn. Yeah, so we're not gonna put down another Pokemon, if possible. We'll use our free retreat here as well on the Radiant Greninja. That's cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we'll do, what? 8, 240, 270. Yeah, we get the knockout just by attaching an energy here. And we're just going to try to condense our energies, like attach them only to certain Pokemon. Yeah, we'll put it like that. We'll evolve here so we have more HP. And I'm just going to go with Marnie here. We'll take away our opponent's big hands. We do have this Moltres that we can use the following turn to attach basically a couple energies. I don't think I need to be drawing more cards. Actually, you want to know what? We can draw cards because we're not going to be able to get all those energies back. So let's go concealed cards. Pitch that energy away. We have a Choice Belt. And if our opponent decides to attack us with anything small, like a Galarian Moltres or something like that, that's cool too. We're going to get our energy back. We don't want to forget about that with the Training Court. So we always have our energy. We're going to go ahead, retreat, send up the Darkrai V-Star, and we're going to go for Dark Pulse here. Again, we're swinging large numbers, 330, back-to-back turns. Like, we could be beating a VMAX deck here. And I think that's really cool. So we have Boss for win. We have Moltres to attach a few energies. We still have that Dark Patch left in our deck. So we can attach an energy for our turn, an energy with Dark Patch, an energy with the Galarian Moltres. Our opponent's likely not taking out a knockout. And if they do take a knockout, yeah, they're just going to concede there. We take the dub, Darkrai being busted. And that's what we got going on for this video today. As you saw, we had Dark Patch absolutely coming in clutch. We used that turn where we got the 3 Dark Patch out, and then we were able to use our V-Star ability to get back 2 more Dark Patch. We flooded the board with 6 energies, 5 Dark Patches, and are attached for turn, proving that Darkrai V-Star has the staying power in the format. I know a lot of players have been, is Darkrai good, is Darkrai bad, is Darkrai mid? I think Darkrai is a lot better than most people realize. Darkrai is a deck myself. It's won me invites to the World Championships because there's been other Darkrai's with Dark Pulse attacks, Darkrai EX if you look back in the day. I top forward regionals, stuff like that. I have a lot of success with Dark Patch decks in my Pokemon career, and that's really why I try to bring this expertise to our channel. So if you are looking for more information on this deck or whatever's going on, by all means, feel free to hit me up on metafy.gg/@ZachLasage. Otherwise, if you're just watching, feel free to support the video by giving it a thumbs up, like, subscribing if you haven't already, double check, tell your friends about the channel. We really really great to help it grow, and let me know in the comments which videos you want to see next. Some of these videos are pre-recorded because as of the time this is going up, I'm either in Vancouver or on my way to Vancouver. So I really hope that I chose the right ones, but I think I chose some really good, powerful decks to help everyone out the gate. I will catch up with all y'all later. Peace out and have a great one. Check out PTCGO Store.com, the best place to get Pokemon TCG online codes. There's a lot of selection available, and I have a discount code available for the website as well. You can pick up any kind of cards, just going up here. You can add them to your cart in any quantity that you need to get the cards that you need. And you can go to the discount code right over here, and you can put in code ZLasage5 to save 5% on your next order of codes. Are you trying to get better at Pokemon TCG? Well, if you are, you're in the right place. I offer coaching at metafy.gg/@ZachLasage. That link is in the description, and you pick up a coaching session from me and book it on the website. I likely have availability this week, and you can see exactly what my availability calendar is at any given time. I offer training plans to help players get ready for any of their upcoming events, including getting all the way to the World Championships, or you can pick up a one-on-one coaching session from me and learn the game at your own pace. I offer a variety of opportunities for players to get better at the game, and it's one of those things where there's a lot of players who I've turned into regional, international, and even a world champion along the way. If there's anything, it shows I have an FAQ on the website, so by all means, check it out and get better today. I'd love to help you on your Pokemon journey and be absolutely amazing to see your growth. If you're looking for a great deal on some physical Pokemon TCG cards, you can head over to atlascollectibles.com or atlastcg.com. Type in whatever cards you're looking for. So Arceus V-STAR is absolutely hot right now. Let's search up Arceus V-STAR. You can see they have a great selection of cards, and it's continuously getting new stock all the time. And we can add these to our cart. You can see I already added one to my cart. So when you're going to check out, you can use code ZLasage8. Use that code, and you can save off your order. That was $4.80 of savings just off of an Arceus V-STAR. It's all in Canadian pricing, and they do shipping across the world. So by all means, check out atlastcg.com, atlascollectibles.com, and use code ZLasage8 to save on your next order of physical Pokemon TCG cards. I truly appreciate you taking the time out of your day to watch this video. It means the world to me. And my goal with this channel is to spread my love of the game and knowledge with our entire Pokemon TCG community. If you haven't already, help signal boost this video to other Pokemon TCG fans by liking it, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing to the channel. Hopefully we reach our goals really soon. Check out this recommended video, and have yourself a great day. Thanks.